Hey guys, welcome back to the Brostorms channel, and by the time this video goes up, we might be very close or actually at 800 subscribers, so thank you guys for that. It's been really awesome. I mean, we've gained so many subscribers in the past few months that it's just unbelievable, so thank you guys for 800 subscribers. I mean, it felt like just yesterday when we hit 700, even though it's probably like a month ago, but still guys, so thank you for that. As you all know, the new update came out, P40C Tomahawk, or basically it's a new type of P40, and I'm going to do a review on it sometime soon, but for now I just want to show off the update because they definitely added quite a lot. So yeah, let's get started with this. So this update actually added a lot of cool stuff besides the new plane. So it added the new P40B premium for US and British, which we all know. Also added the damage, smoke, and control surfaces for the new damage model. So basically what they mean by that is, for example, if you're missing one of your flaps, one of your two flaps, you'll actually lean now instead of just fly straight. So they just did some more physics stuff, which adds to the simulator immersion, so it's pretty cool. Separate arcade room by tiers. I don't know if this is actually in the game yet, but they say they added it. However, as you can see, I'm in a P40, and I'm fighting a P47, so I don't really know how accurate this is. Maybe the P40 counts as a high tier plane. I'm not too sure. Maybe the premium one does. I don't know. But all I know is that they say they added this, so it might be in there. I've been noticing I've been fighting a lot more lower tiers, or been seeing a lot more lower tiers in these arcade rooms, but not necessarily everyone's in a low tier plane. Oh, maybe they change. Yeah, they can always change their plane in arcade mode. So yeah, that's just something. They probably did it, but there's just a bug to it. They also reduced lag for arcade and historic mode. So you should be noticing less lag now, which I hear a lot of people saying there is less lag, so that's good. Should be easier to play if you're on a lower device. It also says it allows you to buy some aircraft using XP, which I think is going to be a great feature. I don't know if it actually came with this update, because I heard in just the chat somewhere that it's not in the game, but maybe it is, but I don't know. I have all the planes, so if it is in the game, just let me know, because I'm actually quite curious to that. If so, I think it's going to be a cool feature, just so people can get a little bit more planes and not have to spend any money. So besides from that, they also fixed the naval kill not update. So if you get a naval kill now, it should add to your team's total instead of just one, or if there's nothing there. Add kill count towards enemy if kill friendly AI units. So if you friendly fire now, I think with only the AI though, if you friendly fire AA or one of your own ships, it'll actually go towards the enemy, so don't do that. Adds the bracket for name tags to prevent cheaters. So if you're one of those cheaters who has those weird name tags, which I don't understand what it does, I think it just makes you harder to see or harder to shoot at or something, maybe invisible. You can't do that anymore, so no more going invisible. There's going to be brackets around your name, so you'll be easily spotted. Also, they fixed the F6, F3 graphic bug in the hangar, so if you were irritated about that, it's fixed now. I never really noticed it, but I'm sure it was there somewhere. They fixed the BOB water bug, which I think a lot of people were experiencing, so that's pretty cool, because now we don't have to see the weird streaks anymore. The water doesn't change color on you. And they also reduced the flak fire rate, which I don't know if it'll necessarily fix the problem of getting hit by flak, but it'll definitely help a little bit just so you don't get spammed at, and also should help to reduce some lag as well. So that's actually all they added with this update, which is a lot. So they actually added a lot to this update, and for some reason, I don't know, I never heard about this update. No one told me it was coming. It was just like the Fokker Wolf. So that's pretty cool that they added this. It was a nice little surprise for me and probably you guys as well. So that's pretty awesome. My next video, I'm going to be talking more about the P40 for the American side, and then I'll be talking about the P40 for the British side. Even though they're the same, there's different tactics involved, so that'll be quite interesting to see a B&Z British plane. So for those of you wondering if the new P40 is worth it, I'm going to let you guys decide, but I'm going to tell you what I'm experiencing with it. So I noticed that this plane is definitely a lot slower, and I do think it turns a little bit better. I also think that it has a lower stall speed as well, so if you like having that low stall speed and having just a little bit more maneuverability, you'll do great with this plane. The plane is also a lot more durable, as you can see in this clip right here, so you can definitely take a lot of punishment with it, and I'm one of those guys who love just full out tanking it. So if you like having a plane with a whole bunch of health and stuff, This is like your cheap version of the P47. So I definitely recommend it for those players. I'm still going with all these parts missing. I mean, it's just unbelievable. The armament is a little bit lesser than the P40. With this, you only get 250 cals and 430 cals. So you won't be doing as much damage, but it's still really fun to shoot. Also, the skin for this plane definitely looks a lot cooler. So if you're one of those aesthetic guys, then this is a great plane. So I have a lot of fun playing with it, and I think you guys will as well. So it's definitely something to check out if you're interested in it. But for now, that's all I got for you guys today. I'm going to go ahead and conclude this video with me dogfighting some Japanese planes in historic mode, because I didn't have time to hop into a realistic mode and get a real game going. So I was just in historic mode. Plus, I thought you guys would want to see the plane instead of just the inside. The inside's not that bad, actually. It has an iron sight, which I think is pretty cool. And they actually did take the advice that they were given on the Facebook page. Someone mentioned that they should make the sights really skinny so that you could actually see your target. And they actually made it really skinny, and I was really happy with that. So it's pretty nice. If you're wondering what B&Z is like with this plane, it's actually not that bad for B&Z just because of the stall speed, but you're not going to be outrunning a lot of planes, so just be aware of that. And you're definitely not going to be out-turning planes. I recommend this for mainly fighting Hinds. I think it'd be really good for fighting Hinds. Not so much the A6M3. It's going to take a lot more skill to take down an A6M3 with this plane. Now to wrap this video up, I got a quick question for you guys. I can't decide. Which one looks better? This card or the next card, which you'll see in a few seconds. Here it is. So which one looks better? Let me know in the comments below, and whichever one looks better is the one I'm going to go with. So if you don't know what I'm talking about, don't worry about it. I'm just curious which one looks better at the moment.